I'm Jenni Carlson here with Jason Kersey. We're in Norman, where Kansas State has defeated Oklahoma 31-30. Jason, it really came down to too many mistakes for Oklahoma, and we can't ignore what Michael Honeycutt did or didn't do, as the case were. So consistent for so long for Oklahoma and misses 2 field goals, has an extra point blocked. It was just a disastrous day.
Yeah, and this is a guy that OU's really come to rely on. He's been Mr. Consistent throughout his whole career at Oklahoma, really stabilized that position after a time when it had become very unstable. And for them to lose this game on some missed field goals, I think that's really hard for him and for this team because it's so shocking.
Well, yeah, and they weren't able to capitalize down close to the goal line a couple of times, forcing him into field goal situations. And what was a really solid day for the Sooner offense, Trevor Knight having maybe his best day other than the Sugar Bowl last year. Sterling Shepard, 15 catches, a career high, just an unbelievable day for him. But an offense that just ultimately didn't get enough done. And, oh, by the way, gave up a pick 6 as well.
Yeah, and really, and threw a really bad interception down on a drive where they were driving and they run a reverse pass and Deron Neal throws an interception on a play when he probably should have kept the ball. So, yeah, the offense was not without mistakes itself, but definitely played a much better game overall than they played in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, lots to like there, but ultimately not quite enough when you give up that touchdown on the pick 6. Let's talk defense, Jason, because this was a defense that only gives up 24 points, less than 400 yards. K-State is able to move it with Jake Waters at quarterback, Tyler Lockett at wide receiver, a very capable run game, and yet the defense, it didn't get enough done either, did it?
No, the defense gave up big plays, at really bad times, and OU was just never able to get a stop when they needed to. At the end of the game, when they still had a timeout left, K-State's able to run the ball and pick up a first down that just broke their back. So, no, the defense really did not play well today. Tyler Lockett was able to play well early when they had Julian Wilson on him. When they made the switch to Zach Sanchez, things got better. But overall, a very, very poor performance by the defense as a whole.
Yeah, I think that, the numbers might say otherwise, but as Bob Stoops said, sometimes people do read too much into numbers. Well, if you look past the numbers, this was a defense that didn't quite get it done. Frankly, I don't think it's a good enough defense to be a championship team. And obviously that's sort of where we have to leave off, Jason. 2 losses now for the Sooners, basically eliminated from the college football playoff, right? Yeah,
I mean, some crazy things would have to happen for them to work their way back up the rankings, into that top 4 discussion. A lot of teams in the Big 12 would have to lose. I mean, right now, it's going to be really hard for them to even win a Big 12 championship. They're going to need Kansas State to lose twice or 3 times. They're going to need TCU to lose a couple of more games. So it's going to be very difficult for OU to win the Big 12, much less get into the college football playoff discussion.
All right, be sure to stay with the best coverage team anywhere at newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoma.